When the hips are swaying, it changes your spine angle, obviously, right? So if your spine angle's changing, that's going to help change your side bends or tilts. The tilt and side bend are the same thing. Depends who you're talking to and what terminology they use, right? But basically, by the time the club is parallel with the ground on the way down, all the pros are in some amount of right tilt or right side bend, right? So to do that, the pelvis has got to sway a certain amount, right? Let's say, between 3 and 6 inches, right? And then that changes your side bend, right? What you were doing is you weren't swaying the pelvis coming down, right? And then you were staying in left tilt for too long, right? So once you figure out the pelvis sway is largely responsible for the side bend, then what we want to start doing is putting a bit of a tension in the arms and the elbows coming down, and the feeling is that you want the right elbow coming underneath the left one coming down. That's the feeling, right? When you're coming down, your right elbow is staying higher than your left one, which not only throws the lag away, but also sends the club head outside your hand. Now when your right elbow comes underneath, you can start to get the butt of the club pointing more out, and then the club shaft shallows out and the club head stays more behind your hands. That's the feeling, rather than staying in left tilt, not much hip sway, right elbow high, and getting the club outside your hands, right? Very, very common issue, right? So maybe I'll put that one, look out for that video.